Okay.
This is Maxwell. This is Zach from Carpenter and Sons. We are over here at a zoo in Washington, D.C. As you see, there's bluegill. There's a big one over there.
I don't think they can hear you when you're talking and looking away.
And there's bluegill right here. There's some fish. And over here.
Where at? Let's show them.
Right here. Right here.
What kind are they?
Bluegill.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's a shell cracker right there. How do you know it's a shell cracker?
The red thing. Coming off their gill.
Yep.
I think they're making their own shell crackers.
Yeah.
Over here. And we go over here. Daddy, come on. Daddy, come over here. There's more shell crackers and there's baby cars.
Really?
And if you see down there, there's a fish down there. If you can look closely, there's a bluegill right there that was stuck in the seaweed that was trying to get up. This is a cool video. I wanted to grab a fish. And right here, you can see all the birds.
See all the birds up top? What kind of birds are they?
Baby pelicans. You see?
Baby pelicans? Nope.
There's a weird guy over there. Shorebirds.
They're shoreline birds, yep. Shoreline birds. So that means that they're birds that stay along the shoreline, and that's where they feed. That's their habitat. So they feed, sleep, eat, nest, everything. All right, following you.
So, there are some ducks. Oh, look over here.
There's some ducks.
The gray. Look at this blue bill.
All right, Zach, what we have?
There's ducks with a
You
blue bill.
remember, you gotta look here and talk.
There's a duck with a blue bill. And there's a duck with a blue bill right here. Look right there.
We didn't have a feed bowl down there, huh? They have a feed bowl.
Yeah. It looks like dog food.
Hey, if you look closely at the bird feed, there's live mealworms in that bird feed. There's live mealworms in there.
Oh, wow.
Yep, you see them
Oh, yeah.
kicking around in there?
Yep. How big that bird is. Green cat. It's big.
All right, Max, what are we looking at next? Hey, Max, how about this right here? There's some good information in this little infographic thing. It's talking about the menu of what?
Ducks. The food they eat.
What kind of food do they eat?
Snails, beetles, crustaceans.
Okay, we're coming.
Some dragonflies.
So ducks eat all that stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
And over here. Hey, Max. There's a thing where you can see all the different kinds of ducks. So male, female, a lot of different ducks.
Do we have any of those ducks in Alabama?
Let me.
We do have these. We do have teal. We do have a small amount of teal that come through. South, we do have teal.
I was gonna look for a wood duck.
Might be on the backside.
There's no back.
No? Okay. She went this way.
That's the exit.
Yeah, that's where Mama went.
bird right there. Yeah, what?
Look at he's kind of hunkered down. What kind of bird is it, Max? There's a bird map over there.
Let's see if it's.
See if you can identify the bird that's nested up there to that one.
None.
Doesn't look like any of those, does it?
No.
It doesn't. All right, let's go catch back up with Mama.
Okay.
But there's there's all kinds of birds flying through here, look. What does this infographic say, Max? What's the bird poop?
But I didn't sit up on it.
Max? Here, read this infographic. This is pretty good information.
Most songbirds migrate at night, guided by the stars. Other helpful cues include landmarks, the setting sun, and Earth's magnetic field.
Very cool.
Is this the rainforest?
Yeah, this is a really pretty spot in here. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Mama can look over here.
Okay.
We already saw it. Is that?
Well, but Mama's going to go get them so they can see it in here because they haven't seen this in here.
Okay.
Max, can you read off some of the information off of this big infographic? Huh?
Many migratory songbirds fly south to the tropics during the north winter months. They are seeking shelter and food. Clear-cutting forests for development, ranching, and agriculture, such as sun-cluster farms, threaten songbirds. Overwintering spots.
Cool, dude.
Songbirds. Pretty cool.
We're just in there. We were. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
You push that. I'm barely gonna push. It's cold. It's a little too cold.
Repeat the count of how many slanted toes he gets at the zoo. He's had one so far. Max, tell your YouTube channel the spanking hound that Zach has. He just got one. I just walked into the bird sanctuary and he sits on top of a rock and all the adults are just staring at him. Spanking count for the zoo.
In the comments, say Zach needs a spanking.
No, Max, tell the comments to take a vote of how many spankings he's gonna get.
Vote how many whoopings you think Zach's gonna get.
Give him a little insider scoop. He's already had 2 today.
Yeah. So you can't guess less than 2. You can't guess 2. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that was the bird sanctuary.
Let's go to the photo booth.
Wow, could we go through again?
What, Zach? Ask me that again.
My daddy still has somebody else. My daddy still has me $10.
Look,
Somebody
let's
else.
just pretend this is us. Here, okay, look. This looks like me, you, and Max. Let's just pretend that's us.
2 girls.
Come on.
That's cool.
While we're sitting there, we'll be stepping in the sun.
Yeah.
Carlos, that's on it.
Okay. So right here.
You gotta say it loud enough where I can hear, Max.
Here there is a big eagle. I just saw. I'm gonna see if I can get up.
It's a huge eagle.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh, 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 ooh.
He didn't flare it up. Oh, he just squirted it.
Ooh.
That must be the missing out.
That's what he thinks he are.
Ooh. All right, give me your best. Give me your best barred owl.
What's that?
Hoot owl.
Daddy, you little monkey.
That was a turkey. Max, do a duck call.
Guys, there we got turkeys.
Daddy, turkey call.
Lisa corn. Turkey time.
What?
You know what I've noticed about them turkeys, guys?
What?
What? Your wings are flipped.
Look, that eagle coming in.
No huge tail. No beards.
I don't see any beards, and they're not all hens.
I see 2 toms. There's 2 right there. Okay, so we forgot to tell y'all this at the start of the video, but all the people that's been walking with us, they are some people in our family.
All right, come back and explain that again, Max.
So we have two cousins here, one aunt and 2 grandparents. Our grandma and our grandma.
That's who's with us. Right. Good job for clarifying that. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Darn. Okay, so if you see a wild grandpa, It's ours.
Zach, tell us about what this bird is, huh? You gotta read. Read that. Read that. What is this? What's it say?
Whooping crane.
Grus Americana.
It has their
Scientific
scientific name
indicates whooping. That's right.
Whooping cranes are an American
Species.
One of only two crane species in North America.
Awesome. So it's one of two crane species in North America.
The sandhill crane and the whooping crane.
That's right. That's a whooping crane.
That's a whooping crane. The one back there is still a whooping crane.
Yep.
Now we're at flamingos.
Really?
Now we're at flamingos.
Tell us about some flamingos.
They don't get born like pink.
Look here.
They don't get born pink. They're born white, and they gotta keep eating shrimp to get pink.
Great job. And he didn't read that today. He's known that.
Cause there's small shrimp in the water that they drink, and they eat the shrimp that's in the water, and they're pink. So it makes them.
Great job. That's right.
Because they are born like Grace.
Yeah. That is a wicked looking dude.
Hello, Corey Bustard. A bird. What do they eat?
Maddie, tell them what they eat.
See, Max.
They eat seeds,
Small birds.
seeds, berries, small birds, and some insects, rodents, and small reptiles. No, you're not. See, you just missed. I didn't even throw it at the same wall. He said quit. Zach just done it twice after he said quit.
Does Dallas ever get featured on your YouTube channel?
Maddie.
Dallas. I'm bad done with that. Dallas. Say something. Leah, I'm not speaking to the camera.
Dallas is pivotal in the YouTube channel.
I'm pivotal, as in I'm not in it. Are you the main character?
She is the main character.
No, she.
I'm the, what do you call somebody that has no part in it and don't say anything in it?
You're the cameraman.
An extra.
You're the cameraman.
An extra that never gets it.
And Daddy is.
Almost always the camera lady.
Because under the camera,
You film them?
because behind the camera, it's Daddy. Carpenter and Sons are out of this video.
Yep, let's tell them where we're at and tell them what we did.
So we're at a zoo.
At the
And
Smithsonian Zoo.
We were at the Smithsonian Zoo in Washington, D.C.
That's where we're at right now.
Yeah. We just, so we got here about 45 minutes ago. We're coming out now. So our video is gonna end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Peace.